Yeah, let's see if we can do this then. Let's see what failings this is going to do. Let's go for... So if I replace... It's under mobile battalions, I think. And let's do 3 and see what happens. So the suppression, if I do that, suppression is definitely up. Save. Let's see. Please tell me I need another 3,600 armoured cars to pull that off. I think I might have ballsed that up. Yes, give me some more armoured cars, please. I could put light tanks in there. Mistakes may have been made. Resistance target. Do you know what? I'm not entirely sure, but as it was going down, it looks good. I mean, it's maybe it means that that state's natural resistance level is reduced when it's been occupied. Or that's... I don't know. We'll have to look that one up. Resistance is trending towards... I hoped that's what it was. So, yes, we might now suffer. And what's it going to take? How long is it going to take for me to produce 3,500 armoured cars at 7 a day? Well, we're going to double that to 15 a day. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. That, I think, probably means my garrisons are going to get absolutely knackered now. But we'll run with that for a bit. Okay, I think what we need is...
Pronto, signore.
Yellow... Is that the yellow dude? It is, I think. Let's get some of this going. Trigger everything.
Formazione.
And bring the tanks up, but for some reason we didn't bring the lights. Did the lights not come? Oh, okay, so... I thought I had the lights selected as well. It doesn't matter, because they'll be good there. But that's okay. And what we need to do is... You guys need to stop training. Because you're going into combat soon.
Attento.
We've got... Okay, that is nearly time to go.
Comandi.
And what we will urgently need is to put some aircraft into supporting roles for them. I can create them here, it doesn't matter. We'll go for 1, 2 of those. And where's all the fancy ground support stuff? We're actually running out of this. So let's go ground support and aerial superiority for those. Over that one. And we'll do the same up here with whatever we've got left. Plenty of fighters. In fact, we'll do plenty of fighters. It's this stuff we don't have a whole lot of. But anyway, they're going to have stuff to assist them in the invasion of Portugal, so that's quite good. Naval superiority should be fine. I don't think there'll be much there anyway. So we're going to be fine. Alright. Okay, that's... is there anything I can do with production now? That's fine for now. What are we short of? Trains? Trains? Really? I gotta boost that too? Oh, hang on. There's this we need to do. Excavation 5. That'll help with getting resources out the ground. Oh, man. The garrison things. That's going to cause... We're short of infantry equipment and armoured cars. And the armoured car shortage is going up. I think what I better do is edit this. This was a great mistake. I'm going to change that for a light tank. Because I'm pretty sure we have a lot of light tanks. I'll remove it and add in... This is going to cost 25 XP? Oh, God. Screw that, then. Let's put it in as... We'll put in cavalry. Costs nothing. I'm going to have to do this, unfortunately. The infantry equipment is easier to replace. Let's save. So the suppression not as effective. It's just infantry equipment we're short of. And I feel like that's easier to manage than the armoured cars, which are not. If you hover save when making division changes, you can see what the equipment change will happen. Yeah, and it shows you the stats as well. Okay, it's that's the issue, so we're going to need to... Oh, steel's going to be a problem. Never mind, we'll see what we get out of Turkey. There's going to be some goodies out of there. You guys just barrel across from there. We should be able to pile in. This should be a done deal, really. I'm going to go straight to here. Just bring the tanks through. What's this? Expeditionary force from Hungary. Now, they can stay out of it. I don't want my allies having anything to do with this. Yay, we got hopefully lots of infantry equipment, which will then feed the garrisons. Great news! Turkey has capitulated. Brilliant. Good job, folks.
Attento.
Yeah, go there, and then... I don't know, actually. I'll put them there, because I don't think they're needed. I don't think they're needed for Portugal. Although that is next, so let's... Is that next? No, that's not next. Colombia's next. Let's make a... justify war goal. We're going to get in there, get some forces into South America, and then see what happens from there. The Greek islands came back? So they did. So they did. Right, who is occupying in my garrison forces? These are my Italians. Okay. You've suddenly got a few more defensive areas to look at, fellas. In fact, I've been... Right, okay, we're going to... I probably don't need to worry about these quite so much. If I have nothing, though, absolutely nothing, that would be quite a worry. If I had 0 defences in here. Because you never know. Something could go horribly wrong. But anyway, Turkey, I think, is somewhere... Did I? I must have pulled the forces out of Cyprus. We will put something in there. Right, so what we want is that. Right, this is going to be where the European theatre starts and ends then. And then I've got the Middle East garrisons for further over that way. Istanbul has to be held because that's like a key area. There, that should be fine. I don't... Oh, well, yeah, actually. We don't want... Bloody hell, Greeks got that back. That's going to cause a problem. That is definitely going to cause a problem. I should have some extra troops here, so give me, I don't know, about 8. That'll do. Throw them into there. Oh, they're already in there? I've selected the wrong ones. What's going on with this? Why am I being stupid here? Let me just close that off. I think I know what it was, actually. I think it was a case of I still had too many port stuffs ordered. Right, let's get rid of those. The Greek island can be rough when it's a capital. I'm going to get rid of that straight away because that looks like being a major sodding hassle. Right, that'll do. Okay, you fellas. What have we got here? We've got an army here doing nothing. Oh, what am I talking about? I've got these guys who are just going to come straight over here and just swamp it. And that should be fine. Before anything has chance to appear there. Right, now that also frees up I need to pause and think about this.
Sì,
You
signore.
were in the Italian theatre. Let me change your colour to blue. Put you in there. This was
signore.
a field marshal that was messing about in Italy. I guess I could move these guys straight over to... this could be the South American force, couldn't it? Going over. That would probably work. Let's railroad
Avanzate!
everything to next door to Rome. Absolutely everything. Bicycle troops, the lot. And train them up. Did I ever play Gears of War? Yeah, I played Gears 5. Didn't like it. And I played Gears Tactics and loved that one. So that was a totally different type of game, like. But yeah, that was really good. How's the destroyer coming along? Oh God, I just realised we'll have a load of ships to put out to sea somewhere. I think I'm going to stop producing the mine subs because I don't feel like we're getting a lot of benefit out of those now. Escort destroyers. Another 6 brand new attack subs. Go in there. 2 more light cruisers for the fleet. And same again. So our big fleet is awesome. We could split it up. Damn, this should be repairing. How do I order this to go back and repair? Like the big stuff could do with like quite a fixing up, and there's a lot of new ships that are could do with training as well. Netflix just announced they're making a live-action movie set around it. I don't have any hopes for that whatsoever, but I do hope that it's actually okay. I just don't expect it to be. I don't have a great deal of high expectations for modern TV and cinema, unfortunately. It often tends to be quite disappointing. So they're in Napoli and they are short on supplies. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Anyway, let's see if my tank crew goes sailing through. And it should do, because I can't really see. Are they stuck there? Why can't they... Ah, hang on. Just a minute. Are they saying... Cannot move through straits blocked by an enemy fleet. What enemy fleet is in there? I have full naval superiority. How is that a thing? How is that a thing? I guess I'm going to have to navally invade it from Athens then. I mean, at some point that fleet will just... Tell you what. These guys are not doing anything else for the moment. Let's come and sail over here. And we'll just... Let's cancel those orders. And let's just put them on patrol. Right here. Cancel all orders, in fact. And just patrol. Right, bring them in. And then these guys will eventually be able to just march right in. Huh. Remind me about that, I'll forget. You had to send all your fleet and naval bombers to get that island? That's crazy! Because where are they coming from? I hold the Straits of Gibraltar and the Suez Canal. And there's been nothing sailing around here for, like, ever. So I don't understand where all that's been coming from. It's a weird one, is that? But, you know, it's what we see. Alright, so we're going in to Colombia. Send. Let me send in the Marines. Off you go, fellas. Colombia join the Allies. We could get Americans flooding in here if we're not careful. Let's also then... Agent captured. Must we mount a rescue operation? Do we really have to? Rescue captured operative. Well, that was a long time ago. I forgot all about that. Yeah, prepare. Who's good at rescuing? You look like you're good. Escape artist. Rescue operative. Cost and risk. Looks pretty good. Anyone with just extreme violence? Yeah, I think it's you. You are the guy. Prepare. Go ahead and do it. Meanwhile, is there any point in trying to do this? Infiltrate the army? Well, have we got people doing nothing? If we have, I'll send them in. The Turkish Navy that doesn't have a port to go into? Ah, right. Okay. Damn it then. So what I'm going to do, let's put some naval bombers over here. How many can we put in Crete? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's sink the bastards. There we go. 800 of them. That should catch them. I'd forgotten about the Turkish Navy. I'd never considered that as a thing. I was looking at it thinking it's the Greek Navy, but of course the Turks will have joined the Allies, won't they? So, who was going to go? Was it this lot? I was going to go to Colombia. We better keep an eye on this. This is something that can go horribly wrong. I see that these lot are fighting. That wasn't really the plan. Italian legions. This is division speed, defense, maximum command power, increased multiplier. All roads lead to Rome. Supply range plus 10%. Okay, that's pretty good. And I'm sure this stuff down here is quite good as well. So let's, yeah, let's go for that. Are these guys... Oh, I suppose it's because they joined the Allies. It's instant war, isn't it? I just want to make sure this goes green and it doesn't... It's going to go to them. So my great plan for this is not currently working. Well, this bit did. That's kind of weird.
Pronto.
That's an insane front line to try and hold. Okay, we got some Marines up there. Hold off. Just hold off. Get, what? What am I recruiting? What am I researching next? That's on the go. Fuel's fine for now. I think I might end up going down the jets. Tell you what, let's get the modern tanks done. Can we just march over this? Because this is kind of... This should be ours. We want to make sure this goes green on this side, don't we? We absolutely do. That one isn't going to, so let's get those in. Where's my other green dude? Oh, no, that's a silly front line. We don't do that. It's all gone German, so this plan is not working at all. Maybe it's because we were next to one of their... That must be it. It's because we were adjacent to someone that joined the faction. Hang on, how is that mine? Oh well, it's not working. After one takes Turkey, can one change Istanbul back to being Constantinople? Asking for a friend. It's a fair question. I don't know. Alright, so... Enemy agent turned. Let's get everyone back to this port. This hasn't worked. What I need to do is good capturing agents. That's just what we need. We're going to get you over to back to here.
Attento.
Going to get everyone back to over there, and we're going to reassess our options because I'm going to land directly on the Panama Canal. I think that's going to be the best plan. Also, let's change your template to be the new Super Duper Marines. No, we're short on a few things, but it's not too bad. Go for it. Right, so all I'm doing is giving Germany inroads into South America. We'll cancel that plan, and I think we will get Portugal on the boil. Justify a war goal. This ought to be a laugh. You trying to put songs in people's heads with the Constantinople thing. Let's have a look. Although that is an old song, and I think it was from a Scooby... I saw it in a Scooby-Doo cartoon last time I heard that. Right, we have the new destroyers. Let's also go for cruisers. Let's actually put some of this to use. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. We're short on steel as well. I'm going to have to try and find a way of increasing that. So, the best engines, the best torpedo launchers, the best sonar that we can find, and we'll put... Sorry, I should have put that on there. Sonar, take it off there. We'll put radar on there. We'll have best anti-aircraft, and... Let's say dual-purpose main batteries. Or should I just go for light batteries? Powered armoured mount. There's dual-purpose main. Light attack 2, anti-air 3. We'll do those. Right, let's have some depth charges on there. Some proper anti... Oh, we've already got anti-air. Oh, well, we're definitely tooled up for that then. Did I put torpedo launchers on? We'll have some dual purpose for fun, and we'll put some more depth charges on. There we go. That is a seriously tooled up destroyer. Yeah, switch that out. That uses chromium. I don't know if it uses less steel or not. Where's the destroyers? There we have no steel, which is the problem. That's using quite a lot. How short of steel are we? 120. So I need flipping a lot of factories. You think Mark is old and he looks to have caught the song reference? I am an ancient dude, indeed. Especially when it comes to song references. Oh, nice! Our ships... We lost 56 ships, but we sank the pride of the Turkish fleet. So we should... This is gone. Someone else has been over and done this for us, which is excellent. Unless our big fleet came over. Doesn't seem to have come over. Let's put those on to repair, shall we? We have an extra submarine. Well, I mean, the submarines are still finding things to go and sink, which is it's all good news. Right, I'm going to have to trade with somebody. Construction. This is going to eat up a stack of factories, but we can do it. Who has steel? Sweden. We're not getting everything we're owed from Sweden. I want someone who looks reasonably neutral. Japan. We can do the convoys. Chile. There's not much steel down here. Right, why isn't stuff coming from Sweden? We've got a low trade influence. I could just get it from Germany. Do I want to give them the civilian factories? Vichy France would be a better one because I don't worry about them anywhere nearly as much. Let's do 4 with Japan. And we'll expend the factories. And let's do 2 with those. There's 6. And then we'll just do the rest with those. Did I need that much? I did not. Is that it? We've hit the nail on the head there, I think. If Sweden was giving me the stuff, then that would be fine. More military factories, but I don't particularly want to set them off for fear of using up resources we don't have. No, there aren't any decisions I can really do to increase steel production. What I could do is make someone a puppet and release them if they had a lot of steel, and I could get it all back for one factory, which would be quite cool. But there's nothing else I've got the option of doing, sadly. Hey, right. So, like, Portugal is now... This is now a thing. This is now a thing. Declare war. Conquer. No allies. Thank you very much. So... it was this lot, wasn't it? So we trigger both of these off. There's going to be a Portuguese navy, which might give me some grief. I probably should have set this off already. But we'll just do that. Currently repairing in the French Caribbean. Yeah, get it over there. I don't think there will be, but we'll see. And then anyway, over in deepest, darkest Africa. Oh my god, I've had them on training the whole time. Oh, luckily it's only one. So trigger that. And then the cavalry was the other one. And trigger that. And I probably should have decrypted Portugal. But it's not too important. They've gone to the Comintern. Can we get these guys just to go straight up there and take the port? Failing that, can you go straight and take the port? Is the cavalry... The cavalry's not pushing in at this side. Despite there being nothing in the way. Oh, there's a port down there. We can grab that. Might bring supplies in. Yeah, the supply situation's not looking great, is it? Maybe some of that extra infrastructure I can get from the focus tree would be a good thing to do. Are we in already? Wow, so our guys are landing already. There's going to be a load land in the north, which then has to instantly assist with this.
Pronto, signore.
We absolutely have to get that, and I want the whole army in. It looks like I've picked places to land where the Portuguese army is actually in. Where are you going? You're retreating to Gibraltar. Well, if we land at Porto and take that, that's like pretty big. So, and the blue guys, now that you are in, let's do that. Let's do that. And you may as well trigger it. So the other dudes should come back from Gibraltar as soon as they've landed. We're in down here. This is excellent. Didn't actually expect that to go off quite so well. Let's do this, and we'll leave the capital till last, and we can manually trigger that when we're ready. That airport would be a good one to grab, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's see if we can just batter our way down to that, in fact. Get through. No port in South Portugal. Ah, okay. I've seen this one, and I have blundered there. We are winning, and we are going in.
Vi respingiamo, signore!
But we have to absolutely make sure that that falls. I probably looked at that and thought it was one when I was setting this invasion up. Guys, no, don't leave those there. Okay, we have a port, so that's a minor emergency averted. What's the deal in... I left some light tanks here, didn't I? And forgot about them.
Pronto all'azione. Avanzate!
Let's finish this off nicely. That should be quite easy anyway. This bit's kind of broken up. And they're going in. Albeit slowly. Yeah, my cavalry's in a really bad state.
Formazione.
We get this port. This port will help a little bit.